organize, and mobilize.
If we want to get the laws changed, you need to vote.
We have got to vote for Joe Biden like our lives depend on it.
So get up, get out, and vote by November 3rd.
Now's your election to do it.
What's up, family? I call you family because I feel like we can be honest with each other. Nowadays, we all got side hustles and businesses. And in the gig economy, we're all looking for ways to expand our clientele. Power up with 108.9's advertising partnership. Connect to over 100,000 viewers per month. If you're interested, contact our marketing director at thepower1089@gmail.com. Help us reach your target audience and expand
Can I hear
your
myself?
brand.
Yes.
Power 108.9, the station for the people.
Hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Hello. Hello.
Power 108.9 on social media. Instagram
at Power 108.9
and Facebook
at Power 108.9.
It's the exact same thing. It's at Power 108.9.
Okay.
Power 108.9, a station for the people.
Power 108.9. Let's go. Michael and J Nash. 108.9.
Hey, it's J Nash from Mornings with Michael and J Nash. We everywhere.
Michael and J Nash. Michael and J Nash. We got your birthdays and shout outs.
Murder's birthdays. Goodness. Be sure to follow us on all your social media platforms at Michael and J Nash. And of course, we're on Spotify, Apple, Pandora, Google. We everywhere.
Mornings with Michael and J Nash. Only on.
There can be only one.
Mornings with Michael and J Nash. We back. The crew is back together today. Shout out to my man Walt. He's in the building. Hey, we got a very special birthday shout out today. Nikita Todd in the building. I thought she forgot to take her damn Halloween outfit off.
Listen, she came up here all nice. Like, where we going?
I was like, who is that?
Right.
And then she was in a different car. I was like, who the hell is this woman waving at me?
Red lips.
But
red
I'm like,
boots.
damn. But nah, happy birthday to Nikita. Today is the 2nd of November, 2020. We got a whole lot of stuff to talk about today.
Voting tomorrow.
Sean Connery.
I know.
The GOAT.
The original James Bond.
The real James Bond. I can't disrespect Sean Connery like that no more. He's the greatest James Bond ever. Ever. Yeah.
Well, I
Because
like
he
the
started
Daniel
it up.
Craig.
I like Daniel Craig. That's why I can't be a politician, because my ass be flip-flopping. But we'll talk about Sean Connery and all his contributions to the movie industry, because he played in more than just James Bond.
He did.
He had a lot. He got a lot of stuff. Also, today is the last day.
For what?
President 45. We're going to kick his ass out of office early.
I have a countdown on my story, so I'm posting it today.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a countdown.
We'll talk about that. Also, a young lady from American Idol, she passed away. I'll tell you about her. She was on that first jump. Y'all probably remember her. Up in Brooklyn, folks got locked up because they Halloween parties. Did you see that big ass party they had up in Brooklyn,
Man,
son?
Everybody was bored this year for 2020.
Right. Also, too, we got your the 60-second. What's the jump called?
60 seconds in the buzz.
In the buzz, I'm sorry. And we got your birthdays and shout outs. And speaking of birthdays, Nikita Todd is celebrating the birthday today. We're going to celebrate her day with her today. Also, today is also, oh, damn, that was my time.
Scorpio season.
Shout out to Scorpios. I guess we ain't going nowhere. We just stick right here. What's up? How was your weekend, Shout out?
Oh, me?
Talking to you,
oh,
yeah.
okay. We got two women up in here. I had a pretty good weekend. You know, we gave back to the kids. We did a drive-by Halloween trick-or-treat for the children. I got photos. I'm going to post them. People came out. It was last minute, but people came out. It was at Revel. That was a good thing.
Okay.
I did the stank walk, which is the Megan Thee
Oh,
Stallion
that's what
thing.
that was.
I got a stank. You wouldn't know.
No, I saw you doing it. I was just like, why is she just randomly walking like that? I didn't understand it.
Okay, so there's a challenge. It's called the stank walk
All right,
challenge.
awesome.
So that was my stank walk. My
Shout out
bougie
to you.
stank walk.
All right, there you
so,
go.
I mean, today it was productive. What about you? What you do?
I had an awesome weekend. It was dinner weekend for us. It was date weekend for me and Tasha.
Really?
Yeah, because we didn't have any shows this weekend, so
Okay.
usually we just hang out. I cleaned my closet out.
I thought you cleaned your closet out last time.
Nah, I lied. I had all them damn clothes in the tub, right?
Right.
So I finally
In the
cleaned those
tub.
out. Yeah.
Did you catch that?
Yeah, because I was. It's a long story. I had my winter clothes in storage, so I had to go grab my winter clothes. So when I brought my winter clothes back, they're all in IKEA bags. You know them big.
Yeah.
I love those bags. You can put everything in there.
The big blue ones.
Yeah. So instead of hanging them up, I just threw them in the tub because nobody would see it. Because we don't use that tub until Tasha found it one day. It was like, Negro, your ass is not going anywhere unless you clean it out. So I cleaned that out yesterday. We went to Little Alley Steakhouse too. Oh my gosh.
Oh, can you tell what
Great
happened?
place.
I'll tell you about
Okay.
that. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all an update on Wendy. I found out.
Her name is Wendy.
You know how the Asians in the nail salons are, right?
Yeah.
She didn't look like a Wendy to me. Not unless her daddy was black or
They
something.
give
I
themselves
met someone.
American names.
I know.
I was gonna say I met one named Taylor. Seriously.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's watching right now. Thank y'all for tuning in and thank y'all for sharing. Hey, Latasha, she said happy birthday, BFF.
Yay.
My man Gary said happy birthday, Nikita. Good morning,
you.
Jay. All y'all.
Good morning.
My middle name is not Antoine, man. It's Alexander. They always get that wrong.
Antoine.
Yeah.
Alexander.
He always giving me middle days. Anyway.
Okay.
But shout out to y'all. Hey, don't forget to share. When we come back, I'm going to let y'all see Nikita because Nikita not on camera right now.
We have to take a whole video. We need a video going
Right,
all the way up
exactly.
and down of Nikita Todd up in here.
We need to see that
Y'all
stank
gonna-
walk.
Yes, we need to see that stank walk. Plus, everybody's gonna be buying some properties from Nikita Todd.
Hey, don't go nowhere. We'll be back as mornings with Michael and Jay Nash right here on Power 108.9. Wake up, let go.
Question: Who has an idea for a new app? Well, if you answer yes to that question, it's time for you to holler at our friends over at Appsketeers. Yo, it's Michael McFadden of Power 108.9 and the crew over at Appsketeers to take great care of you. Nick and the gang provides you with the all-in-one app development experience. We're talking design, UI, UX, coding, and a whole bunch more. And if you have no clue what that means, it's time for you to holler at Appsketeers. Check out the website, appsketeers.com. Now, we're talking full confidentiality, no hassle, no obligation. If you don't believe me, just call them. 833-APP-IDEA. That's 833-APP-IDEA. As a matter of fact, you know what they do? They design, they build, and they launch. Tell them you heard it on Power 108.9. And don't forget to ask for the governor. What up, Nick? Yo, looking for a new house? Then it's time for you to holler at our guy, the mortgage guy, Alvin Jameson of Loan Depot. Yo, it's your boy Michael McFadden of Mornings with Michael and Friends. And I tell you what, Alvin Jameson and the crew, they really do it all. First-time home buyers, refinances, investment properties, VA home loans too. Hit them up. It's very simple. AlvinJameson.com. Y'all know Alvin like the chipmunk. Jameson like that fine whiskey. You can also hit them up by mobile phone. 404-587-9033. Once again, 404-587-9033. Alvin Jameson, Loan Depot. Tell them you heard it on Power 108.9. What up, Alvin?
Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash right here on Power 108.9. Turn it down a little bit, Walt. Hey, today is the 2nd of November, 2020. Got a lot to talk about today. Tomorrow's the day. It's election day in America.
In America. So if you didn't vote, I'm like early vote, I'm really upset with you. All right? I'm gonna be out there with some pizza boxes. You gonna come out there with me?
Sure. Yeah, I'll be there.
Lies.
Send me the address. No. Drop the pin. Did I say that right?
Drop
the pin.
We got to make sure
What's
that people stay
the
in
location
line.
jump? What
Drop the pin, yeah.
Yeah,
Drop the pin
yeah.
on I got you. You know, today is National Ohio Day.
Oh, shout out to the OH10.
Yeah, on November 2nd, National Ohio Day recognized the 17th state to join the United States, known as the Buckeye State. the mother of modern presidents and the first state to enter the country from the Northwest Territory.
Hey, if they would have taught it like that in high school, I probably would have remembered that. But they didn't. Today's also National Deviled Egg Day, too.
I love deviled eggs.
A great deviled egg.
We don't want Drake deviled eggs.
No.
Drake had.
No, that was the
raisins
mac
in
and
his
cheese.
Well, if he had mac and cheese with raisins, can you imagine what people be trying to spice up their deviled eggs?
Doing too much.
Like, just make the original and put some paprika on top.
Tasha puts a shrimp on top of hers.
Ooh,
yeah.
like one
Tasha
shrimp.
makes some good. Yeah, she be on that deviled egg.
Can she just make some for before y'all go on the trip or before Thanksgiving?
Sure.
Just make me a batch.
I'll bring them to the poll tomorrow.
Don't put no bacon in it though. Don't no bacon.
I'll bring them to the poll.
You don't bring them to the poll?
Yeah, we'll pass out deviled eggs.
No, I'm serious.
tomorrow.
We should really just go out there and represent.
Hey, Nikita.
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Scorpio. Any plans?
Trying to.
Yeah, actually, I have big plans.
I can't hear you.
Oh, I don't know.
There you
Is
go.
my
There you
mic
go.
up?
There you go.
I have big plans. Today, I'm going to deliver a gift to a client of mine.
Oh.
That
On your
goes
birthday?
Friday, on my birthday.
Oh, you so sweet.
I'm actually putting a listing on the market this week, so going to deliver and talk to my client about that, and going to lunch and then later
Aw.
going to dinner.
Nice.
Okay, nice. You
And
have
I'm
a
going
cool
on
day.
vacation.
Where you going for vacation?
I'm going to Tulum, Mexico. on
Shut
Wednesday.
up. Well,
Matt-
you better hurry up and get up out of here,
I know.
honey. 'Cause,
Exactly. I'm
but
ready.
that's good. Are you gonna go to the which color guys? The guy house?
Was it
Pablo Escobar.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'm gonna do everything.
You gonna do it all?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Well,
do it
good
all.
for you.
Thank
I'm
you.
excited. Is this your first vacation in?
For 2020,
Yeah.
absolutely, yes. I mean, of course, we've gone to the beach,
Yeah.
and hung out at the beach, but yeah, this is my first real
Just you
vacation.
and the hubby.
Hey, can I be real?
What?
Y'all is making a damn block hot in Mexico.
That's the only place
Well,
we
because
can
it's
go.
open.
every 5 minutes, I see somebody in damn Mexico.
Me too, that's-
Mess up my trip in a couple weeks to Mexico. I'm telling you, I'm gonna put charges on all y'all ass.
Going,
And that way,
everybody
they said
going
on
to
train
jail.
today.
Everybody going to jail.
It's the only place that's open.
It's the only the only place that would accept us right about.
and not having to get like that last minute test.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't require the 1-9er test
No.
out there? Okay. That's why everybody going down there.
Yeah.
It's actually I saw like a lot of people with a lot of good photos. I'm like, I need to go to Mexico just take some pictures. Make sure you take plenty of photo ops because you look good, girl.
Oh, thank you, girl.
I mean, you look really bad. So, cash your question.
Uh-huh.
When you gonna meet your client today, dressed up so spiffy and pretty, is it a male or female?
No, they're
A couple.
females. Yeah, because
Females.
I probably wouldn't dress like this if it was a male. They're
Why?
Just because I just don't want that,
You don't want
that type of attention. I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm just,
You are selling some property.
I'm looking good today for myself.
Okay.
But no, really, it's a misnomer that women are out here trying to sell themselves for real estate, and they don't. They just want to look nice, but people take that to be something suggestive. I don't know.
I don't think that. I feel like as women, like we should celebrate ourselves more, and just because what we have on shouldn't identify or shouldn't allow men to identify us with being over sexual or something
Right.
like that. Like you look good,
Well,
and
thank you.
if I was a dude, because I be having like a little dude moment. I was like, okay, I want to see her. You know what I mean? It's not that they do say sex sells, but we're women and we like to look good. So I don't think
Absolutely.
that there should be a problem
When
with
you
it.
look good, you feel good.
I
And
agree.
you exude
it's
confidence.
such a double standard.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
It is. It's a double standard.
Well, shout out to Nikita. As a matter of fact, today's show is being brought to you by Nikita Todd and the Team Todd Realty Group.
Yeah.
Don't go nowhere. Y'all know what's coming up next, right?
We got that 60 seconds
It's
in the
mornings
buzz.
with Michael and Jay Nash right here on Power 108.9. Let go.
Tired of all that baloney they force feed you on social media?
Yes.
Then get connected to Power 108.9, a station for the people.
Yo, it's Michael McFadden for our friends over at Credit Building Professionals. You know what they do? They help their clients achieve better credit. How? Late payments, fraud, liens, charge-offs, student loans. They do it all. Get results in 30 to 90 days, and it's very simple to contact them. Hit them up on their website, creditbuildingprofessionals.com, or give them a call, 678-447-2012. Once again, 678-447-2012. Tell them you heard it on Power 108.9. What up, Credit Craig?
now. Michael McFadden and Jay Nash, 60-second buzz starts now.
Well, of course, that was the legendary gospel singer Rance Allen. He passed away over the weekend, 71. We have yet to find out what he passed from, but that is the legendary gospel singer. On top of that, Beyonce dropped that new drip, Ivy Park 2. She is out. She's doing her thing. She said that she needs to slow down. She want to focus more on her kids. So I don't know if our beehives are going to have more music coming out. But she said, in light of what's happening in the pandemic right now with social injustice, racial injustice, that she just feels like, how could you not take some time to just really reflect on things that's happening. So anyway, she wants to continue to build her legacy. And she said she want to give her permission to stop. Just, just focus on her own joy. And I give her that because she's been going hard. But what's going on in sports?
Tonight, it is going down. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the 1-6 New York Giants. Shout out to Cam Newton. He bringing the championship to New England. Not.
I was going to say,
Yesterday, he had an opportunity to win the game and fumbled. But shout out to the Patriots. And my time is up. Thank you for taking all the time, Jay.
I'm sorry. I had to talk about Rance Allen. He wasn't a part, but I'm so sorry. Keep going. Go ahead. What else did you do?
No, it wasn't a whole bunch of sports. It's all
okay. Good. This is our first time. See, it's our producer's fault.
Yep.
We've been doing really good.
Yes, we have. Without him.
Without you. No, I'm joking.
Look, you try to go add some more time to it.
That is too funny. We lost two legends.
Yeah, we did. Sean Connery passed away, the original James Bond. I mean, he was 90 years old. Like, it was going to happen. It was inevitable.
I mean, yeah, but damn.
I mean,
damn. It was inevitable. Well, that's the celebration of life, man. Don't talk about death with this guy right here.
Why?
Because you would be straight, rest in peace. But you know what? When people live long lives,
they do.
Like James Bond, the original James Bond, he's 90. He celebrated. He is an incredible. They went back to the 1930s. I was like, yo, this dude been around in movies, and where he's from, somewhere not Australia, Scotland.
Scotland. He's from Scotland. Yeah, he also played. Y'all might remember him from Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade. He played his dad. He played Indiana Jones's dad. The Hunt for Red October. He was in The Untouchables. He has some great classic movies that he did. So definitely rest in peace to Sean Connery.
Sean Connery and Rance Allen.
Yeah, and I gotta say, so Saturday was an incident. Saturday, it's the first time ever I had to perform CPR in my almost 50 years on this
earth. At least you still know how to do it.
Yeah, it was eerie. Because it was. I don't want to talk about it, but anyway, I'll find out how Wendy is doing.
Where did you have to do that at?
We after dinner, we stopped at over there those shops where the Buckhead Loop is, and I was sitting in the car waiting on Tasha, and I just heard this loud commotion behind me. And when I got out the car, Tasha was coming out. She was like, "Go up there and see what's going on." And I was like, "It could be somebody with fucking bipolar or something up there going crazy."
She gonna send you up there.
She gonna send me into the trouble. So I when I get upstairs, the gentleman Michael doesn't look like a Michael to me, but he's a Michael. He said he was performing CPR on Wendy, and I took her pulse, and her pulse was getting real faint. So I said, let me take over because he was getting tired. So I did the chest compressions until the EMTs got there. And even when the EMT got there, no.
I thought that was
she had stuff coming out of her mouth.
Oh, goodness, my goodness. I hope she's okay.
And this the one-niner, so I can't.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say that because of the one-niner.
Yeah, so when the EMT got there, I mean, I can always laugh about something, but when the EMT got there, he said, "Hey, continue the compressions." I'm like, "Shit, that's your job. You're supposed to be doing this." So I'll give an update on Wendy and find out how she's doing today. Yeah, it was at the nail salon.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
I may know them.
Yep.
Yeah, because I go to that nail salon.
Oh,
you go
do
to
you?
that one?
Yeah.
So do you know Wendy?
Eminence. I don't know, and I think I know who Wendy may be, just based off of me just kind of remembering names, because of course again they give themselves American names, but I think I know who you're talking about.
Oh, really? Yeah. She's an older lady. I think she was 50. She wasn't big. She's thick. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
You said she was foaming. So did she have a seizure?
Well, from yesterday, I went to go see Michael yesterday, and he said that she had a brain aneurysm.
My goodness.
Yeah, so she was in surgery. And unfortunately, that's the same way my mom passed away, but we'll see.
Well, prayers up for Wendy, and we hope that she pulled through. And thank you for being there and really coming to her rescue. Because again, a lot of people, because of the one-niner, they would just leave you there. So thank God that you were there to help out and support her during that. So prayers up for Wendy, and we hope she pulled through.
Hey, when we come back, we're gonna talk some real estate with Nikita.
Yep.
Also, too, we're gonna talk about this election that's coming up too, because we got a lot of stuff. Hell, is there anybody left to vote? That is the question. We'll talk about that. And who saw Dave Chappelle in Atlanta?
Call us.
Nobody in here.
And why you didn't tell us the tickets went on sale at 10?
Right. We'll be right back. It's mornings with Michael and Jay Nash right here on Power 108.9. What up, Cole?
If you're a content creator, social media socialite, influencer, or simply love to record current events, you need the joystick. The joystick is an essential tool for every type of digital content creator. It holds 2 or more mobile phones or tablets, allowing users to stream and record hands-free on multiple apps simultaneously. And it's lightweight and portable. For more information or to purchase your joystick today, visit our website at www.joystick.com.
Keep up with Power 108.9.
You gotta be in the know.
Instagram
At Power 108.9.
and Facebook.
At Power 108.9.
It's the exact same thing. It's at Power 108.9. Power 108.9, a station for the people.
Yo, it's Michael McFadden for our friends over at Credit Building Professionals. You know what they do? They help their clients achieve better credit. How? Late payments, fraud, liens, charge-off, student loans. They do it all. Get results in 30 to 90 days, and it's very simple to contact them. Hit them up on their website, creditbuildingprofessionals.com, or give them a call, 678-447-2012. Once again, 678-447-2012. Tell them you heard it on Power 108.9. What up, Credit Craig? Question: who has an idea for a new app? Well, if you answer yes to that question, it's time for you to holler at our friends over at Appsketeers. Yo, it's Michael McFadden of Power 108.9 and the crew over at Appsketeers to take great care of you. Nick and the gang provides you with the all-in-one app development experience. We're talking design, UI, UX, coding, and a whole bunch more. And if you have no clue what that means, it's time for you to holler at Appsketeers. Check out the website, appsketeers.com. Now, we're talking full confidentiality, no hassle, no obligation. If you don't believe me, just call them. 833-APP-IDEA. That's 833-APP-IDEA. As a matter of fact, you know what they do? They design, they build, and they launch. Tell them you heard it on Power 108.9. And don't forget to ask for the governor. What up, Nick?
Oh, I'm putting this back on.
Hey, welcome back. Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash right here on Power 108.9. Today's show is being brought to you by Nikita Todd and the Team Todd Realty Group. Gotta say happy birthday to Nikita.
Thank you.
Hey, we've been working over the weekend. Did you see the what?
I was just making sure we're back live on. I'm just helping you out. That's all I see us. Go ahead.
Oh, hey, so tomorrow is election day.
Yep.
Word on the street is we will have a new president by the end of the night.
What's the end of the night? It's gonna be like Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. At the end of the night went to like 1 a.m. I'm like, man, I'm going to sleep.
Hey, the majority of voters in Florida have already cast their ballots, taking either early or absentee measures, while 58% of voters in Pennsylvania will wait on election day. So they say 6 in 10 voters in critical or crucial swing states of Florida say that they've already cast their ballots. Here in the state of Georgia, we set a record, obviously, for early voting. And the thing about our early voting is that they've already started to count the ballots.
Good.
They've already started. In other states, they're not allowed to do it until the actual election day. But here in Georgia, they definitely have already started with the count over there. Yesterday was a video going around. I said, walk and pull it up. Did y'all see President Obama? Did y'all see that?
Yes, I did.
The jump shot.
Yes.
That's what I do.
That's
I was
what
like,
I do.
go on,
I
President
miss him
Obama.
so much. I just feel like if we get Biden, we get President Barack Obama
as a consolation prize.
Yes,
Right.
You know, so at least we're going somewhere in America because Trump is just. Did you hear what he did about? He said about yesterday was National American Kill American Alien Day.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
On that. When it's supposed to been really kind of like representing Latinos and stuff like that. I'm like, this man just is straight, no filter. Like, we could say that, but you are the leader of the free world. You just can't get away with just saying anything.
Right.
And that's what he does. Also, too, the Texas early voting numbers, they actually exceeded their early voting numbers by 2016. Like, all of their ballots that they did in 2016, they did more early voting than that this year. So people are really getting up, getting out, and getting a vote
they
on.
Vote for Trump.
Yeah.
People are aggressive.
So, and the other question is, like, the transfer of power. I think last week we talked about how some states are getting prepared. Like, what if just say hypothetically 45 doesn't win re-election for his presidency and he ain't trying to lead the White House?
This is going to be interesting.
Right.
Just like you're not supposed to have events at the White House. Like when he did his whole speech for, anyway, you're not supposed to do a lot of things and he's doing it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I doubt if he's going to come out of the White House just, willingly just say, hey, okay, I lost. He doesn't seem like a sore loser to me.
Just check his bags before he go, because he's going to be stealing shit. He's going to be trying to take stuff.
He's a billionaire.
Allegedly.
According to his taxes.
Right. Look at them people that he owe. How about that?
Okay.
Hey, Nikita Todd is hanging out with us today. Team Todd Realty Group. So, Nikita, when we talk about from a real estate perspective, let's talk about those renters out there and some of your clients that you work with that are, using their property as investment properties, and tenants don't want to get out. Why does it seem like the laws for the tenants work out best for them to not leave?
Well, here in Georgia, we're pretty rogue. So it's a little different here in Georgia than other states, because of other states you have to actually go to court and it's a long drawn out process.
Right.
Here you still have to go to court, but it is, you have to go and file the proper proceedings, and of course in 30 days you can have people out.
Okay.
And your stuff is on the street. But in other states you actually, have to prove some things. You got to go through, a whole list of things, and it could be like up to 6 months before you can get someone out of your house.
Oh, wow.
In other states. So Georgia is one of those states that, it's like a one and done. So it's fairly easy.
And we, if I'm not mistaken, we are a lean theory state.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
we lean
Look at
theory.
you.
Yeah, 1999.
Take
Shout
a
it.
test for me.
Yeah. I can't do Fed time. I'm not getting locked up taking no tests for you. Not gonna happen. But
We are lean theory.
lean theory state. Remind people what that is.
Oh, well, I'm so far removed. You might want to tell them that.
Yes, a lean theory state. Well, what happens is you get the title in Georgia. You get the title of the house of your house, but whoever
The bank.
financed it has a lien on
Oh
the house.
Yeah.
Same thing. So yes, you get the deed to the house. You show ownership of the house, but at the end of the day, you get that lien release.
Yes.
Once you pay the house off.
There you go.
Right. So technically you don't own.
Yes.
Like when you
just like your car.
Just like
Yeah,
anything
like
else.
your car.
Yeah.
or that lien they put on that title loan you do.
Right. So, considering COVID rates now, they're saying is a surge. Have you had any like when you're going to showings? Have you had like? Do you do appointment only? How has it changed in terms of COVID restrictions in with regards to real estate?
Well, as far as the level of seriousness, COVID is one of those things where you have to be a serious buyer out here looking, as well as a seller seriously trying to put your house on the market, because of course that has given us that barrier of entry to say, hey, are you seriously looking? Because right now, due to COVID restrictions, we're only taking on serious buyers,
Gotcha.
which actually helps us.
Yeah.
To say, hey, do you really need to have a house within the next 30, 60, 90 days?
Make it easier for you guys.
Absolutely. So it had actually given us the barrier of saying, hey, let's meet on a Zoom call, because before we were meeting people in person,
Right.
And of course it was taking time for them to drive to our offices, and so right now we're actually able to do business a lot more efficiently.
Good.
Okay.
By doing things on Zoom.
That's
Nice.
cool.
And then secondly, when you're going into people's houses, we're requiring face masks and making sure that they're wearing shoe covers, and also sanitizing their hands and trying not to touch, like letting the realtor touch the things inside instead of having everybody that's going to look for houses. And right now you're not bringing the entire family. You're bringing maybe one or two people to look at the house, instead of having you and all your children come in to
Right.
see the house. So we're taking precautions. Of course, I give people 6 feet.
Okay.
I allow them to kind of go tour the house. I kind of give them the specs of the house before we even enter.
Okay.
To say, hey, this is what we're looking at, price, taxes, whatever needs to be told before going into the house, and letting them tour the house on their own, and then we come back and reconvene and have a meeting later. So a lot of things have changed. It's helped us a lot.
Great question. Great
good,
question.
good.
Hey, Team Tire Realty Group, Nikita is in the building with us. When we come back, we got your birthdays and shout out set up. Did I tell you Nikita sold our house for us?
No.
And every time a damn buyer said that they would come and look at the house, guess what wifey did?
What?
Vacuum.
Yeah.
give those
Every
vacuum
time.
lines.
Yeah, I had to get the damn vacuum cleaned out. She was working the hell out of me selling that house. Damn it.
Good for her.
Hey, when we come back, we got your birthdays and shout outs. And don't forget to share the feed. I appreciate y'all. Hey, thank you, Ricka. Shout out to you. Hey, what up, Cole? Hey, we got to see you soon, Cole Parker. Don't go nowhere. It's Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash right here on Power 108.9. Let's go.
That's what I do. Whoa.
What's up, family? I call you family because I feel like we can be honest with each other. Nowadays, we all got side hustles and businesses. And in the gig economy, we're all looking for ways to expand.
I know, right?
When I left the house after, and I was able to leave the house finally at that point. I'm like, oh, trees that like.
We're gonna come back with the sound, y'all. My idiot ass forgot to charge the iPad up.
Oh, we
Down to
didn't have
7%, huh?
We didn't have sound?
No, we do. I'm saying I took the rig out
Oh, okay, gotcha.
to buy some time on sound. Hey, thanks for sharing the feed, Walt.
Hey, appreciate it.
Dancing with Nelly is still on Dance with the Stars, right? Yeah. Okay, never mind. I see it.
All right,
He's
I'm gonna
still
come
in.
back with something different real quick, and then
Birthdays.
yeah,
Hold on, don't do it yet.
not yet.
Do one more.
Okay.
I'm trying to buy some time with some juice. You know what they do? How?
So look, watch this, y'all. So come up with some questions y'all want to ask Donald Trump if he wins or loses.
Okay.
Either way.
Okay.
So have a set of questions for if he wins.
For right now?
No.
Oh, for a show.
Wednesday.
Okay.
For Wednesday. Wednesday, you know what I'm saying, of course, is the day after.
So if he
Come up with
loses,
some questions that y'all are gonna ask live. Give them to me. I'll voice Donald Trump. You see what I'm saying? I'll voice Donald Trump, and then so like during the show, y'all will be like, hey, we got 45, X, Y, and Z. We're gonna talk to him about winning or losing the presidency. You know what I'm saying?
so now you lost the election. Where are you moving to?
So I need y'all to ask me all of, like, write it down and send it
I
to
got
me.
you.
I'm gonna answer them.
You do the 45
I'll
voice?
do the 45 voice, but I'll modify it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, we'll just have that set up for like food.
Hassle, no obligation. If you don't believe me, just call them. 833-APP-IDEA. That's 833-APP-IDEA. As a matter of fact, you know what they do? They design, they build.
Hey, what's up,
they
Karen C.
launch.
Johnson? What's
Tell
up,
me her
love?
Power
Y'all can hear me now.
108.9, and don't forget to ask for the governor. What up, Nick?
Like that.
Which Biden?
Hunter Biden.
Did something happen?
They want to push it to get the investigation underway before the election. Yeah.
But what's the investigation on?
About just the laptop and
just
seeing what was on it.
What was on the laptop?
I mean, the conspiracy theorists would say that it's Joe Biden and Hunter Biden communicating with, outside countries on business deals and stuff like that.
Are you calling him a conspiracy theorist? That's just what he said.
Right.
The conspiracy, some people...
Only because it hasn't been proven yet.
Make a ton of money and do absolutely nothing except say, hey, you can meet my dad.
That's a disgusting trait, right? To just use your father's name to make money off of that?
Absolutely. Nepotism needs to be looked into big time.
Yes. What do you think about Ivanka?
Oh, she's so gracious.
I see Ivanka as someone who is...
Welcome back, Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash. Y'all know what time it is, right?
Yep.
Hey, if you're celebrating a birthday today, it's your birthday.
Scorpio season.
I was trying to wait on Walt ass. Hey, there we go. Hey, if you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you. Birthdays are being brought to you by Oliver Adams, a.k.a. Coach Oliver Adams, who always reminds us that true power comes from the inside of you. And once the power to live is ignited, change happens immediately. You grab a copy of his latest book. It's called Power to Live Through Obstacles, and you can check it out on his website, power2live.net. JB murdering those birthdays.
You already know how we do. Scorpio season. Shout out. Woo, woo. Shout out to Nikita Todd up in the building right now. Happy born day to you, sweetheart. Nelly turns 46 today.
Right here.
Yeah, and you get right here. And you know
Is he
what?
still on Dance with the Stars?
He's still on Dance with the Stars, and he added taps to his Jordans.
Oh,
So
okay.
he can dance in them. It's so cool. You got to check it out, all right? Now,
Sure.
I may murder this guy, but I do know who he is. He's an actor. His name is David Schwimmer.
Schwimmer.
Schwimmer? Where do these people get these last names? Where he from?
Cleveland.
Where's daddy and his grandma from? His
But he's from
paternal parents.
Friends.
Okay.
He was the dude from Friends.
Yeah. I know where he's from, but I'm like, the name
Oh, okay.
Schwimmer.
I
Like,
think that's Jewish.
Jewish.
Oh, thank
Okay,
you, Nikita.
Thank you. Nikita boy be on it. He turns 54. Okay, so he's the actor on Friends. Okay, his name is David Schwimmer, and he is Jewish, I believe. All right, Stevie J. Who gonna take that bus with Stevie J? He turns 49. We on the bus with Stevie J. His name is Stevie. That's how Johnson used to call him, Stevie. Stevie be going over there, and I be telling Stevie. He turns 49 today. He actually dates Faith Evans, who he actually recorded tracks for Biggie back in the day.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's married to her.
Oh, they're
now.
married.
They are married. I thought they had a little issue a few weeks ago, but they worked it out.
Okay,
this
good.
is the first time DBJ ever settled down. Sound retarded as hell.
We
though,
get her.
okay?
Hey, we
All
can't
right.
say that.
Oh, good. I mean, intellectually disabled. Sorry. All right, Roddy White. Let me go. I'm so sorry. Roddy White, he's a running back. He was for the Titans, right? No.
No.
Oh, damn.
He was a yeah. He was a wide receiver for the Atlanta Falcons.
Okay, well, I knew he played ball, but then
Okay.
I just didn't know for who. I just knew he played ball. He turns 39.
Shout out to Roddy.
Where he at?
He's still here in the A. Yeah, he's still
He's
in
not
the
doing
A.
anything else?
Yeah, I got a funny story about Roddy when we come back
Okay,
though.
because
Yeah.
I'm curious. I thought he went somewhere else after the Falcons. Okay, he just stayed with them.
Yep.
All right, cool. Now, birthdays that would have been birthdays, which, Warner Brother birthdays. Prodigy would have been 46.
Yeah, y'all remember Prodigy?
Yep, I love
from
Prodigy.
Mobb
He
Deep.
passed
Yep.
at 42.
Yep.
Tim Cook, Apple CEO.
Yeah, he was. His birthday was yesterday.
His birthday was yesterday?
Yep. Shout out to Apple, and you got that new phone over there too.
Yep, I got that 12. It ain't the Pro, but I got the 12. Okay. Jenny McCarthy, she dates Donnie Wahlberg.
Yes,
She's married
and
to him.
They've been together for a while.
They
too.
had, but she used to date Jim Carrey.
Yes, she did. Yep.
Yeah, and she has a podcast.
Okay.
And like me, sit up in the studio with glasses on.
There you go.
Yeah, one put on makeup in the morning. Larry Flint.
Yeah.
You don't put
You know
his
who Larry
name-
Flint is?
I looked him up for you.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was someone else.
Okay.
Like the someone else.
Yeah.
But
he's the Hustler magazine. He created the
so
Hustler.
he is
Yeah,
him.
that's
Okay,
him.
so that is
Yeah,
him.
that's
Okay,
Larry
yeah.
Flint.
Because they got the I was gonna say little porn thing going, but okay, so I was
Hustler
right.
was the good magazine. You ain't want to look at Playboy because if you got Playboy, all you saw was titties in the
Playboy,
front of the
Hustler, you saw everything.
everything. They busted open, as y'all say.
Do they still have the stores? Do they still have the stores open?
What, Hustler?
Yeah.
They don't have no stores. do
They used to
They do
have
in LA?
toy
Really?
stores. Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad. See, I didn't know that.
They
Hey, yeah.
birthday Scorpio season.
Hey, a couple of people, some of my real life friends, I gotta say happy birthday to my man Craig Mack over there at Better Homes and Gardens. Shout out to you, Craig. Happy birthday. Allison, she's got a birthday. Terry Mosley celebrating a birthday. My auntie Lenise Miller got a birthday today. Gotta say happy birthday to Harold Hartnack. Shout out to you, Harold. Happy birthday, brother. And of course, happy birthday to Nikita Todd of the Team Todd Realty Group. Yo, if you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you from us. Mornings with Michael and Friends and Power 108.9. Damn it. We'll be back.
Murdering birthdays.
You murdered a show.
That was awesome.
That was perfect.
That was good.
That was good. Good job. Good job.
Kid, you gonna leave him hanging.
Yeah, I know. Everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah, it's all good. Air fives.
So 1992, Magic Johnson retired from the NBA.
Oh yeah, we'll knock out some of this stuff.
Well, we got all the confidence in the world going into next Sunday, don't we, Mike?
Yes.
We got all the confidence in the world. We gonna get us a Denver win. And then we gonna beat Denver, and we just got 2 more teams in the division to try to beat. We split with Carolina, which you need to sweep everybody else, which will be difficult to do.
See what happened with New England tonight.
Yeah.
Oh damn, that's why I put her down here. Nikki McKibben, she had a brain aneurysm. That's why I put that story on here
today. You already
today.
talked about him, though, Sean.
I didn't talk about it though. But
you didn't?
I'm not gonna say anything about it.
Nikki McKibben?
Yeah, she was on American Idol. She was on season 1. She was only 42. Damn, she was 42
Dang.
and had a brain aneurysm.
They are getting younger.
Thank you, Coach.
Younger.
As a matter of fact,
I got a stank ass walk and a reckless ass mouth. And my shit so tight when we fuck my pussy talk.
Hey, there you go. Welcome back. Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash right here on Power 108.9. Today is the 2nd of November, 2020. Not only is it Nikita Todd's birthday, but today is also Job Action Day. Yeah, on the first Monday in November, it redefines the opportunities in the career world. You don't have to be dissatisfied with your career to participate in the employment-focused day. Gainfully employed, looking for or competing or looking to have a career change, it's important to always be prepared and keep your options open. So shout out to Job Action Day. And I will let you know it's always easier to find a job when you have one. And I always advise people to keep that resume updated.
Yep.
Because you never know when if somebody say, hey, send me your resume, you be like, oh, I got to update my shit. I've been over here at this job for 12 years. I have got to do. Nah, you put the little hyphen on there.
Yep. Always be ready.
Always be ready. So shout out to them. And I don't call it a resume. I say it's my bio. It's my body of work over the last 50 years or so. So shout out to that. Today is also, it was on this day back in 2001 that the computer animated movie Monsters Incorporated opened.
I love that movie.
They had the best debut ever for an animated film. It was 6th best of all time. It was also on this day too, back in 1998, that Bill Clinton gave his first in-depth interview since the White House sex scandal. And guess who he gave it to? These nuts. No, Tavis Smiley. Tavis Smiley on BET. So yep, that happened on this day back in 1998. So shout out to them.
Yeah, that was good. You did good. That was a mouthful, man.
That's what she said. That's what she said. That is exactly what she said.
We are really becoming perverted today. It's Monday. What are we XXX rated now?
Hey, no filter.
Oh
I think you said you got the little tag on the logo. It says raw, right?
Oh my, real raw and ridiculously funny.
That's what you said. Hey, today's show is being brought to you by Nikita Todd and the Team Todd Realty Group, dedicated to helping people realize the dream of home ownership. Nikita's got a busy day on her birthday, but with talking about real estate, you're dropping off gifts for your clients. Talk about the importance of looking out for your clients like that and delivering gifts.
Well, I mean, just overall, just looking out for my clients, making sure that I am their source for everything. I look out for my clients in the way that, wanting them to trust me, to make sure that they're not purchasing, the wrong house, or, negotiating for them on their behalf to make sure they're protected in the transaction. So ultimately, I want them to feel protected, to trust me.
Yeah.
And so that's just where I come from as far as, I really want people to trust me because, of course, that's my reputation. But today I'm dropping off a gift. My client ended up contracting COVID.
Oh, okay.
And so he was not able to come to closing. He had to kind of do it virtually, and we had to kind of finagle. So I'm going to go drop off his gift on his doorstep today.
Oh, that's awesome.
So how does that work when Georgia is a state also where you have to have an attorney present? How does that work virtually?
So virtually, he ended up having a power of attorney, you know,
Okay.
and so of course he was in Zoom so he can have the whole experience because this was his first time purchasing a house. But his girlfriend went on his behalf. He gave her power of attorney.
Girlfriend?
Yeah, his girlfriend.
Is she on the deed?
No, well, you know, hey, we're not gonna get into all of that.
Girlfriend on the deed.
We're not gonna get into all of that, but
Okay,
you know,
okay,
she
okay,
acted as his power of attorney on Friday.
He trusts her
and closed.
big time.
Yeah, he does. And so of course he was on Zoom, and you know, I didn't want to be there.
Okay.
You know, because I don't know where she had, if she can contract it. I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
just going to drop the gift off today.
There you go. I remember my thing. Like I was when I first started out, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy all my clients gifts, clothing. Hey, hey. When I was slinging them houses down that Horton, I started doing the math. I was like, yeah, they just gonna get a hey, great job.
I mean, it's a write off for us, but ultimately, you know, we want to leave something with our name on it. So of course, I gave her really nice knives, and so of course that's considered to be advertising.
Yeah,
Cutco knives.
Yeah,
and so that's considered advertising when your name and telephone number and all that stuff is on there. But then of course I do give nice champagne to go along with it.
Yeah, that was one thing, and to all the realtors out there, that's the thing. Never get your clients like gift cards or anything like that. Get something that when they look at it in their house, they think of you.
Right, exactly.
And even if it's not branded with the, they still know like this plate, this black plate, oh, that came from Michael, and they don't know that got it from Service Merchandise.
Right, it does, and that's when you want to be top of mind all the time.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's good for referrals.
Yeah.
Well, this is really good information because times are change, and of course, you know, we have to adjust to the new normal. So when purchasing a home, it's just kind of really good. So hey, you can purchase a home still if you're still looking right now. All you have to do is go and visit Nikita Todd at where?
Yep, Nikita Todd Realtor on IG, and you can give me a call at 404-379-6239. And we still have time left until the beginning of the year, so you can, you know, achieve those New Year's resolutions that you didn't achieve at the beginning of the year to still buy a house.
We still trying to. We still trying to achieve ones that we have from 2019 going into 2020. Like, dang, I ain't fulfilled no goals this year.
Hey, when we come back, we'll tell you about the season 13 of Real Housewives of Atlanta. I don't know if you saw the trailer for that.
Did.
And then also, too, I'll give you an update of Richard, my man Richard. He plays for UGA. He was in a car accident the other day, right after the game. I'll give you an update on him. And did you hear what Sergeant Jonathan Matley said he's suing? You know, that's the police officer from the Breonna Taylor.
Yeah.
Did you heard who
yes,
he's
I heard
suing?
that ridiculousness.
Yeah, we'll tell you about that when we come back. Don't go nowhere. It's Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash right here on Power 108.9. Wake up. Let's go.
One thing to the American people. I want you to listen to me. I'm going to say this again. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. I never told anybody to lie, not a single time, never. These allegations are false, and I need to go back to work for the American people.
You gotta go back to work. You know what that means.
I gotta go back to work.
Down to 3%, shouty.
Hey.
Make it happen, Captain. You got 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes.
Huh?
The little universal plug.
We working it, though. We working it. They hanging in with us. Thank y'all.
We only got 10 minutes left. Three, what? The power on 3 is what? How long? 3%? We're gonna give you about.
I'm up to 4. I'm up to 4.
We need to get to 7 because that lasted long. That 7 lasts for a minute.
Did I tell you I uploaded the show last night?
Yeah, you did.
It's playing on the website.
Right now?
Yeah. Well, I don't know what rotation it is.
Are we live?
No, we're not live.
Why you didn't check it?
Because I gotta download the stuff for here. For this computer.
How do you download from YouTube to get a video on your phone?
You gotta go
YouTube
to extract
MP3. Well, I'm about to say it's an MP3. YouTube.
Did you see that that download?
Just look it up on Google. You should.
That shit fire, ain't
I wanna,
it?
like, start
That's a game changer.
uploading something to my IG.
Cause now I can just take it now
Yeah.
and
You
upload
wanna-
it to the power page.
So we need
So
to
Instagram,
have,
let's say for instance, when you want to like upload something to Instagram,
on that all next week,
it
and
has
either YouTube
certain features that you can use to put music behind it, so you don't necessarily
and upload
have
our
to.
videos to YouTube. That's
Like-
all
I'm
they
saying,
are.
you know,
The ones that we've already
I saw that
recorded.
our
Have her
show
take
was on
those,
YouTube.
extract them, and
Mm-hmm.
put them on YouTube.
The
That
one
could
I
be a
was on,
job
I
for her
wanted
to
to
do this
upload
week.
it onto.
They already on YouTube.
They are?
Yeah.
You put them all there?
All the ones, I think I got all the ones that we did. I
Last
started
year they do it,
uploading.
Yeah, I know they got
Oh,
iPhones.
you didn't tell me.
Yeah, I do it after I get off.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm taking this,
Something like that. I don't know. It's
I'm
something-
take
it's
that and put it
something
up.
wonky with
But
it.
what I'm doing
I
is
hadn't
I'm
found
extracting
that
it
yet.
and putting it
I'll
up.
see.
Because now I can,
Because I
because
need
I don't
to
have
know
to
how
do the
to do it,
video
especially
thing.
page
I can
one.
just extract it and then load it up on
From the
the
app.
Anchor.
Okay.
Because you just save it to your phone.
Right.
Corner.
That's what's
It's got
up.
3, so ain't no room for nobody to be on there right now. So just give me like a corner, like
I did see the app though.
I don't know, maybe.
My phone taking
I'm
forever.
probably gonna test it tonight with RJ,
Okay.
the live feed.
There's no service in here. I wish you just figure out what the.
I gotta get your. I'm gonna do it today.
You know you buying some time. You're never gonna break this long.
I know, right?
Is there
Welcome back. Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash right here on Power 108.9. Today's show is being brought to you by Nikita Todd and the Team Todd Realty Group, dedicated to helping people realize the dream of home ownership. For more information, you can visit her website, teamtoddrealtygroup.com. Happy birthday to Nikita. Nikita, Niecy G said happy birthday.
Thank you, Niecy.
Shout out to Niecy G. Coach Oliver said happy birthday. What up, Daryl Fletcher? Daryl Fletcher hanging out with us today. So shout out to everybody. Hey, so everybody going to Mexico. Y'all making a damn block out in Mexico. But I did recommit myself. I got a birthday coming up here pretty soon too. And shout out
the
to
big 50.
Yep, the big 50.
I'm gonna bring a whole lot of balloons.
Thank you. Take them with you though.
No, I'm gonna
Don't
keep
leave that
them
shit
Bring them in
there.
and bring them out.
Right.
Bring a lot of balloons.
Maybe we can release them like doves when we go outside. Just let
No,
them.
you're gonna kill the
No,
birds.
you gonna keep-
Huh?
Really?
That's environmentally unfriendly.
Why?
They're polluting, so they have to come back down after the helium.
Yeah,
comes
that is
out.
true. Yeah, they gotta go
I never
somewhere.
thought about it like that.
Right.
We be having us over here like all feeling bad. She up here correcting us grammatically.
Right, exactly.
We learn new words. Dang, Nikita, for real?
I'm
So-
sorry.
She's just spoiling it all
Just
for us.
dang.
We'll bring a dove and release it in your honor.
Okay. Then,
I'm
right.
like, doves
Then where the
cost a
dove gonna
lot.
go? The dove gonna get
They
the
come
dove.
back.
They gonna
No,
die.
no, they have a dove releaser.
Yeah.
A person will come and release the dove, and when he goes around the corner, the dove comes
dove-
back.
Are you sure about that? It depends on who you got. No, they do come back though.
No, they do come back.
They do come
It
back.
depends on where you do it too. Like you can't do it everywhere.
You can't do it on Campbellton Road.
Right. Exactly. But I'll talk about the birthdays coming up. November is an awesome month for us. I cannot not talk about how we love the month of November. Coming up on the 7th of November, our son turns 23 years old. The 17th of this month, Tasha and I will be celebrating our 24-year wedding anniversary. On the 23rd of November, I'll be turning the nifty 50.
I'm trying to put it on the calendar.
Oh, I'll be turning the nifty 50. All you got to do is just go back. The show's going to be on YouTube, and you can watch it on YouTube again. And then on the 27th of November, Tasha is turning 57, I think it is.
No, she's
No,
not.
I'm just joking. She'll be 52 years
play
old
too
this year.
much.
So we love, and then to add in the mix, we love the holiday of Thanksgiving. So we
And
just
I'm your
just,
stepchild, so I'm a part of that whole.
You're part of the whole thing.
So I'm the beginning of y'all celebration.
There you go. So shout out to y'all. But now we're looking forward to an awesome month. I rededicated myself to get these extra 1/9 pounds off of me. I've been running every day, y'all.
I thought you were getting ready to say something else. I was like, I stopped mid-track.
What you thought I was gonna say?
Nothing. Rededicated to the Lord. I thought he went to the altar this weekend. I'm like, shut up. He done went to the altar.
That's funny.
You said you talk about this whole thing with Breonna Taylor, man. That is so crazy.
Yeah, the police officer, he has the nerve to be suing. He filed a countersuit against Breonna Taylor's boyfriend, citing battery, assault, and emotional distress.
You gotta be kidding me.
He was the one that was shot. I think he's the police officer that was shot,
Yeah, he
and so
was.
now he's suing
Why
the
he didn't sue
dude.
the state?
Right,
The
exactly.
city.
Your ass shouldn't have been in them folks' house to begin with. How about that?
And the guy said, and especially when you have the right to carry, he said that they did not say who they were when they were coming through the door.
And last but not least, the Real Housewives of Atlanta is returning to the airways. They've been on for 13 seasons, y'all.
A long
Yeah,
time.
but Nene Leakes isn't on, so I don't know how this is gonna work out.
They aired the new trailer with a whole lot of drama. It's set to go down. Season 13 returns Sunday, December 6th. Featuring a brand new housewife, LaToya Ali and Drew Sidora.
Yep.
You know who they are?
Yeah, one of them is a YouTube.
Okay.
And Drew is a she was like an actress.
She's
like
an actress?
She did a few other little things, but I don't think it's gonna be the same without Nene. Oh God.
With
yeah,
who?
With Derwin.
Who is Derwin Davis?
That's from
the game.
Yeah.
That is too funny. Yeah, I just don't think it's gonna be the same without Nene. Like Nene carried the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Although she was full of drama, she carried it with the drama. So I'm just curious. I think a lot of that, what I saw was like forced. It's like it was just forced drama. But I'm gonna check it out because I got a few people in there. Portia, my girl, Cynthia, my girl. But again, I just think Nene was like for the drama piece that they need. I'm curious to see how this is really gonna work out. Why don't they just end it? Hell,
I know. Let it go.
Just
It's time.
Go out on top. Right?
Yeah, they need to just a spinoff. I know Candy has had a few spinoffs.
Yeah.
But
It's like damn Fast and Furious. I think. Come on, enough is enough.
I just watched that. It's like how many of 14?
Enough is enough.
I was like, dang, it's so many of them.
We missed our 60-second buzz at the 45. Is it our producer? Is he slipping or what?
He just came back.
Okay, I'll let him slide.
I saw that. I was just like, let's not worry about it. But
I want to say shout out to the DMV's own old Gervonta Davis. He had a fight over the weekend. I thought you was a boxing fan.
I mean, yeah, he did, but I'm just saying, did you see him knock that man out?
Man, he caught him with a left. It was like a left, like uppercut. Out. Like, oh my goodness.
The referee walked over there and was like, but he couldn't even count the man down. He was telling everybody, come on.
He didn't even count, right?
Get him.
Come get him. I think, man, I cannot imagine the blows that the men get.
Oh my gosh. Ooh. I saw it this morning when I was coming over. I saw it this morning. I was like, oh yeah, he caught him.
It was in Texas too. Floyd Mayweather was amping that thing up. Gervonta is a beast.
He's a beast. And you know how much dude weigh?
What?
He's like 126.
I know, but he's short. He little.
See, that's why I can't fight nobody at my age, because you never know.
Yeah.
You never know. You try to pick on little buddy and he hit you with that damn left hook like he hit dude. Yeah, you be in a YouTube video.
Yeah, and what about Richard?
If Davis thought Santa Cruz was going to fold from his...
You got to see the referee was like, come get him. He didn't count the man down. He was like, come get dude. He is out.
No need for a 10 count. Hey, as we wrap up this thing, I'm down to 3% here. It looked like we made it.
We did make it, and I just want to say shout out to Georgia Bulldog star Richard. What's his last name? LeCount.
Yeah, LeCount. Yep.
Yeah, he was in a motorcycle accident, and they said that he is going to live.
Okay,
he
good.
has no major issues or things like that, so he's going to live, and that's a good thing. But
look at Jay act like somebody mama today.
Yeah.
She tried to go look at her.
I'm writing down my notes and things like that. Shout out to Nikita Todd up in the building.
Thank
It's her
you, Jay.
birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Nikita. Once again, tell everybody how they can contact you. Your nails look awesome, by the way, too.
She came up. I'm telling you, we getting ready to do a video. We have to post it.
Yeah, Wonder Woman.
You can get in touch with me by calling me at 404-379-6239, or you can follow me on all social media at Nikita Todd Realtor.
There you go.
All right. Well, we had a good show.
Yeah, we did. Don't
Happy
forget
Monday.
to share, and don't forget to subscribe.
And don't forget to vote.
Yes.
Tomorrow. Take your ears out there and vote. If you don't vote, we can't be friends.
We'll see y'all tomorrow mornings with Michael and Jay Nash right here on Power 108.9. Let's go.